Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to the video blog one more time, TheHoxtonTrend. Chaps, as you know, I did the old MA.STRUM review, man. I did the jackets the other day. I showed those to you, just got those in, and as you saw, I was super pumped, man. One guy even left a comment on the comments box saying I was super gassed. And I was, man, because the quality of the jackets was so nice. I was really feeling them. It was so good to see MA.STRUM back in again. So I was really happy to give you guys a review. And from the feedback I got, so many of you that were feeling the review, feeling MA.STRUM. Some of you that didn't know about MA.STRUM, so you were happy to see what my thoughts on the brand were. So that's amazing. So what I've got to do, guys, is a really quick one on this one. Shouldn't take too long. This is it right here. It's called a shawl collar zip through fleece sweat, and they've got them in a few different colors. So you can see there's one in black and there's one in grey as well. I managed to get the grey one, and this one is on at 120. So as you can see there, it's produced from soft handle brush fleece, and it's meant to have a bit of a baseball style shawl, which is this bit right here. So you can see there's no collar, so it's a little bit like an old baseball jacket or baseball style bomber jacket. You can see it's got the MA.STRUM over there, got a nice emblem which is really cool, and as always we're there using the old Vislon YKK zips, as you can see right there. So that's all blessed. Yeah, again, quality is really good, quality is really nice. You can see the different types of patterns that they put there on the shawl, so that's really good to see. Just wondering if the studs are backed. You can see the studs there, of course. I've got MA.STRUM on it there, so that's really cool. I'm going to try this one on the side for you guys so you can see it really quickly. This one here is a size medium. I really like this one. 120. Yeah, is it a little bit expensive? Yes it is. Is the quality good? Yes it is. The only thing I thought about this one, and you guys let me know, is when I was trying it on, I thought the fit wasn't really too great around the under the arms and around the body. I felt it was a little bit loose, but maybe that's just my build, I don't know. But for a medium, you guys know me already, man. I like my clothes to be just a little bit more fitted, and I thought this one was just a little bit loose. But yeah, it was still cool though. I still liked it. I really like this detail that they've put there, that black strip going all the way down. That's just matching up with the zip right there. I thought that was also a nice touch. And if you notice as well, on all the pull cords, you've got this long black kind of piece of material there. And you can even see on all of them, I've noticed they've got this little kind of bronze MA.STRUM piece of metal there, which is really nice. So yeah, I really like this one, guys. I think this is really cool. Again, on at 120 from MA.STRUM. If you're looking for a nice kind of fleece kind of jumper, zip through jumper, then this one might not be too bad. Could be something a little bit different from the old Stone Island jumpers, if you want to try something a little bit different. Yeah, so that's that one, man. That one's that. The other thing I want to show you guys, this one here, is this blazer. And to be honest with you, I really like this blazer, but you know what, as I opened it, I noticed a bit of an issue. I thought, if you look really closely there, you guys probably can't really see it, but I noticed there was a little bit of fading on the material, which I wasn't really too happy about. I mean, I just took it out from the pack, literally I hanged it up, and then when I put it on the bed, I noticed there was a bit of a fading. And one thing I wasn't happy with as well is that it leaves little tiny little marks. Now look at this. If I just do that, you can see there now, I've just done that with my nail. And if I try to get rid of it, it kind of stays a little bit. So that's a little bit annoying, man. So that's giving me a sign that, look, I have to proper brush it to try and get rid of it. And I can still see it very, very faintly there. So if you're going to be walking past things or brushing past things, as you do, because that's what jackets are there for. They're there to kind of, yeah, they're there to look cool, but they're there to give you a little bit of protection from the elements. So when you're leaning on things and brushing past things, as you do, you're going to get all types of marks on this one, man. So that's the only thing about this one. And for that reason alone, I'm not really too happy with this particular piece. So this one is called the Clipper Cargo Overshirt Gold Flame, and you can see there, that's the colour I got there in the blue, but you've also got it in a light blue as well, which is really nice. But yeah, this one was on at 200. That's it there. So I was going to show you a bit of the material. So on at 200, wax cotton nylon blend fabric. The fact that it's a wax cotton is what's giving it that type of thing where it scratches very easily. So for that alone, I'm not too pleased with this piece just for that. But anyway, let me just show you the jacket anyway and just show you the detailing. MA.STRUM do a lot of this. They've got these kind of little pockets that they put all throughout the jacket in here, so you can see through pocket there. So when you put your bits and bobs in there, you know exactly what's in there. That's cool. Got a little MA.STRUM there. And here we've got a little device pocket you can see right there, so you can put all your little bits and bobs inside there as well. So that's a nice touch. And we've got the badge up on the shoulder as well. And it was really good because I had a guy message me. Let me just give him a little boost because he gave me some information about the MA.STRUM, which I thought was really cool. So that's it there, man. Look, this guy here, Spoon457. He said the torch was solar, by the way. That part that sticks out lets it charge up, and it takes a few wears or sitting in the sun, it jack it out in the light for it to work. So yeah, so that jacket, the oil slick jacket, when I had the torch on it, he's saying that's actually solar powered. You just got to leave that in the light. There I was faffing around trying to see where the batteries go. But what he also said as well, which I thought was interesting, that I didn't even really know, he says that the ones with the white, the badge is the white label range, which is their top technical and limited edition stuff. So if you see this with the white label, we know that's the limited edition stuff. Pretty much similar, I guess, to when Stone Island do their Shadow project, or when they do their limited edition black and white badge for showing new materials. And if MA.STRUM are using the normal black badge, then that's just their normal stuff. So that's good to know, man. So it's a big shout for Spoon457 for giving us that information. Much appreciated, bro. Much appreciated. What I really like about this jacket though is the inside. It just reminds me of Paul Smith when they do their suits. They do this really nice detail on the inside right here, which I really like. Just notice as well that the studs are all engraved with MA.STRUM, as we can see right there. So that's blessed. Going all through there. Really like the way they do their studs, man, because they're really kind of nice and thick. I mean, look at that. It's even got some kind of rubber plating going around there. So that's really nice. So that's it, guys. Not really too much to report on this one. This was just a really quick one. Under here they've got a bit of netting under there for the arms. That's really good because that's kind of see-through. You can see, just about see my hand on the other side. So that means a lot of the heat will be able to get in and out of there, so you won't be building up too much heat when you're wearing this jacket, which is really nice. Just notice the cuff there, man, and that's really cool as well. Yeah, but something like this for me, the fact that it marks really easily, and I noticed a bit of fading at the bottom there. This is something that I personally wouldn't be keeping a hold of this one. So this one's definitely going to be going back. This one's definitely going to be going back. So guys, that's it for the review, man. Hope you enjoyed the MA.STRUM review. I hope you thought that was really cool. It was really good to look back at MA.STRUM and see what the brand was saying, so that's all blessed. Well, what I'm going to be doing next, one of the next big pickups I'm going to be doing and looking back at is CP Company, man. So many of you are excited for me to get some CP Company stuff in, so I'm going to be getting that in. We'll do some nice reviews and we'll look at those in more detail, okay? But don't worry, chaps, CP coming. CP Company is coming. Let me just finish all my little weekend breaks. I'm in Copenhagen on Thursday. The week after that I'm in Amsterdam, and the week after that I'm in Barcelona. I've got a mad one, but somewhere between the line I'm going to try and fit in the CP Company, okay? That's it for the minute, guys. Next video you're going to see from me is going to be the Canada Goose fake versus real, so stay tuned for that, guys. That one is going to be super blessed, okay? So that's it, man. I'll catch you lot in a bit. Have a good night. Peace out.